Rory is calling us.
Yo, dog, I heard your jams. I'm like totally a music producer with the Dinky Beats music label. We're gonna sign you, yo. What do you think?
Soul Simmers, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge. A legacy challenge where every generation is a new pack and we get to play through all of them. We are right back with Myles. We're back home, and as I was wrapping up the last episode, I realized that I wanted to buy one of those storage chests. So I think I'm gonna get one for this room, simply because then we can put all the records away that we are not using anymore of that we've basically already released. So let's go into the pack section. It already has the university pack selected, and then it was all the way at the bottom. And then I might actually just size it down and put it in between there. I think that works nicely. And then where do we put this plant? Maybe I can just size it down and I'll just put it like this. Then it's not completely gone. Doesn't look perfect, but it works well enough. I don't think we actively need to go there to put things in there, but still. Eye of the Llama. Also, it says quality poor. Oh, when Sims cry is unreleased. Okay, released to Simify service, released to Simify service, Simify service. Okay, so we have released actually a bunch of tracks that were poor quality, but the one that we haven't released is actually outstanding quality. I know you guys can't really see it. This one, it says outstanding, which means that if we do release this, we might actually be able to make a good amount of money with it. Now that we have a storage chest, there is actually a bunch more items that I'll put in here because there is a lot of things that I don't really need right now. Okay, can we destroy that? Thank you, because I don't really need it. We have already done our homework, so maybe we were gonna hit the gym. Now that we've cleaned out our inventory and we've, cleaned out all of our records that we have already released, I'm actually really hoping that our new record might turn into a hit because it's high quality. But before we do that, let's actually go hit the gym again, because I think, again, as part of his I'm getting my life together, he's gonna study, he's gonna hit the gym, and then tonight we're gonna go to the rehearsal space. He's gonna, talk to the band. They have 2 new members. I think what they're gonna do is they're basically just gonna have a good chat about the future of the band and that they really need to take things a bit more seriously. That's why they recruited 2 new members, because, then they have a bit more of a full setting. And I think they're gonna try to work towards more performances, because right now they've only performed once, and that was at prom. But I feel like if we can release a track that does really well, maybe they'll get invited to more performances, or we can pretend that they get invited to more performances. Okay, so he's back at the gym. Let's immediately run with chest out before someone else takes your machine again. Also, for the party animal aspiration, we need to introduce ourselves to 10 new people. Maybe we could work on that at the gym, honestly. Now that we're here, why not? Let's try to introduce ourselves. We apparently already know you. Do we know you? Likes nature enthusiast. Sure. Sim sessions. No. I think today or this weekend we're not gonna go to sim sessions. Literally just introducing myself to every single person at this gym at this point, but I don't care. He's trying to make friends at the gym. It makes sense, right? He's like, oh, what kind of study are you doing? Okay, 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Do we already know you? We do. We have already introduced ourselves. I think I said funny introduction. Rory is calling us.
Yo, dog, I heard your jams. I'm totally a music producer with the Dinky Beats music label. We're gonna sign you, yo. What do you think?
Okay. Myles has signed a deal with a music label. They'll get a boost to the amount of royalties they get while signed, but make sure to keep releasing songs at a regular cadence to get the maximum revenue. Also be careful. If Myles doesn't release a track for a long time, the label might decide to drop him. Okay, but honestly, I think that's pretty neat because, then our tracks are getting out there. We got our first record deal. Things are growing. He's slowly thriving, trying to make his way around the world. Did you introduce yourself or what? Are you gonna introduce yourself or what? You don't have to talk to people you already know. You simply have to introduce yourself to new people. No, not a flirty introduction. Let's do a funny introduction. Okay, so that's 5. Let's go for one more. Wait, I don't think I've introduced myself to you. That's an interesting gym outfit. I'm not gonna lie, that's something. Especially if you're gonna do that exercise. That does not look very comfortable with that dress on. Oh my god, you are... I mean, what can I say? I don't think I can judge. Maybe I better not. Do we know each other? We do not know each other, which means that I can introduce myself to you. Great. Okay, 2 more Sims. I want to wrap this up, and then we're gonna go home to study until dinner time, and then at dinner time, we're gonna go and practice with the band some more. And then tomorrow, we actually have our first class. Okay, 1 more. Literally one more sim. That's all. Cheerful introduction. You got this, bestie. Come on. Yay! Let's go. Okay, so what do we need to do for the next level of this aspiration? I actually don't know exactly. Throw 3 parties, earn silver on 3 social events. Okay, that's gonna be time consuming. I'm not gonna lie, that might take me a while to actually get. That might take me a little bit. I mean, we could technically, I guess, do like house parties where we also hang out with the club and perform or something. Like we can make it a multifaceted event to make the most of it, but 3 parties and then also 3 silver is quite a lot of work, especially because it doesn't make a lot of sense to just like push through it and host 3 dinner parties 3 evenings in a row. It does make sense that he would be hosting house parties as a student, so let's focus on that. Okay, we're back home. I said I was gonna study until dinner time, but I do think I need to make sure that he gets some food and stuff, because I don't think he had any food yet. Literally went straight from rehearsal the entire night. Bestie, there's a sink right there. You peed right there, and there's a sink right there, and you are walking all the way upstairs there. Even was a sink right here, and a sink right here. This is gonna be a bathroom sink. This is gonna be a kitchen sink. I always forget that I can actually set sink types, but at this point I think we might have to, because otherwise they're going to continuously walk around. Okay. Oh, having only 2 computers in the house is maybe a little bit annoying because the computers are in use all the time because our roommates keep using them. So we might have to kick one of them off if we want to study for our exam, because I think that's what it's like over here, right? You need to use a computer to study, or can we use a book? I actually don't know. Careers and education. Oh wait, you're going away. Perfect timing. Careers and education, university, study. I think it was the brushwork that we need to do. That the exam is for brushwork, so let's try to study for that. Bree is calling. It's actually kind of cute that our sister keeps calling. Like, I don't want to say no to it because I promised myself as well that I would say yes to most social interactions for Myles, but it is inconvenient that she keeps calling me whenever I'm trying to study or whenever I'm trying to do something. Okay, it's getting kind of late, so I think I want to wait until his painting is up to the next level, and then I'm going to call that like a successful study session. Imagine if we actually picked classes that would be the DJ mixing class or something. Like, imagine we picked something that would have been actually beneficial. Okay, you can stop now. Thing is, now his sister is calling, so then I don't gonna let him chat to his sister for a bit, but then we really have to get to the rehearsal space because it's already quite late. And tomorrow what time does he have class actually? He has class on, okay, so he does have class both days, and he doesn't have class until 1:30 tomorrow. That's perfect because then we can make it a bit late tonight, like with going to the rehearsal space. Actually, I need to start club gathering and travel that way. I just realized. Let's start a gather at the self-storage facility. Everyone arrived, including our 2 new members. So let's go in here together. I do think that now that we have 2 members, we might have to upgrade our space again. I think it would be quite nice if we were able to rent out another storage facility so that we could basically have it so that the stage could be on one side, like in one corner, and we would have a bit more space to move around. I think we are going to produce a new track. Can we already release the track from yesterday? Yes, we can. We are releasing with Dinky Beats now, so I'm curious how that will go with money, because the track we're about to release is outstanding. So, also someone is just sleeping here. Okay. Seems about right. Seems realistic for a self-storage facility unit. Also, look at them. All of them actually are performing. Yay! Music production level 4. Okay, can we already burn a track? We can. Simoleons for nothing. Let's go. Are we gonna release the new track? We just did that. Nice. Or we're gonna do that right now. Yay! Myles' music, When Sims Cry, has been uploaded to the Simify service for everyone else to hear. His label will be pleased. Let's go. We might as well just continue to produce. Okay, our points are stacking up a bit faster now. Let's get some more club perks. Oh, we don't have we're getting close to being able to get more skill boost. Oh, we can already get the media production skill boost. Let's get that. There we go. Just spent 300 points, but I think that's going to be super useful because we have been doing that a lot. I want to primarily get like a lot of skill boosts and stuff for this club because I want every single person in this club to eventually get like to the highest level of all the creative skills. I wish Ollie wasn't standing in that screenshot because I'm trying to take a good picture of my sim. Oh, did our mixing table just broke? Okay, that's really inconvenient. Let's repair it and hope we don't die, because repairing electronics in this game I always find a little bit scary. Okay, handiness level 5 already. That's also kind of slay. I'm not gonna complain about that because it's really useful to have a high handiness skill. Okay, let's produce a new track because that's what we were doing. I know that you want to talk to Ollie, but can you please produce a new track? Zoe's gonna produce a new track. Okay, well then can you sing a song? Oh, she has left already. Why can you not go here? What do you mean? Is Ollie... Okay, people keep wanting to produce new tracks. I guess then we're just gonna sing a serenade to Zoe. We're gonna embarrass ourselves. I mean, we need to get all of our music skills up anyway, so we're gonna jam for the group. Okay, his singing skill definitely needs a little bit of work. He cannot reach the guitar again. This is starting to become really annoying. Because if a guitar is in your house, you can actually just grab it and like move it around. But because we're not in our house, we cannot grab it because this is not technically like our space. Just like a public space, so we do not own any of the items in here. Let's jam for the group. Okay, his guitar is all... I would like to get it at least to level 7 before we go home. It is getting quite late, but he has school day, so he can sleep in. I think the next skill boost I would really like to get is the guitar boost. Let's jam. Let's practice. New skill day was successful. Wait, I didn't even realize we had new skill day today, but we absolutely learned a lot of new skills, so that is true. It was successful. Yay! Guitar level 7. And I think in a little bit, we will be able to get another club perk. Seems like Ollie is a really good musician, by the way. We are getting really tired. Okay, 3 hours. We have time. Let's get more club perks. Let's get guitar as the next one. Because I don't think we had that one yet. Or, wait, that is singing. Is it just music? Piano? Comedy? Guitar? That's the one I want. There we go. We just unlocked our 11th club perk. Let's freaking go. See, now we get music production skill faster. We get guitar faster, which is going to be super useful because especially towards the higher tiers of a skill, your sim gains skill quite slow. So having that boost while we're in a club is going to be so useful. I do think we have to get home. It is like 4 a.m. in the morning and we are not thriving. And we have university class tomorrow. And he is like, even though he may have lost track of time, him being me in this scenario, but he may have lost track of time. So it is quite late again, but he is committed to actually going to university and seeing if he can pass some classes this semester to not get kicked out. You do not need to take your entire club with you, bestie. You can just go by yourself. It's fine. Your club are your roomies, so maybe one of them, maybe either Tamaka or Ollie can come live with us eventually because we have asked all of our other bandmates to be roommates with us, so we might as well. Okay, we made it home. How long until we pass out? 2 hours. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you use the restroom over here. I think I'm gonna let you take a shower, a quick one, and then you're gonna go to sleep, and then you're gonna have food in the morning. I hope you'll be able to shower and pee before passing out. Knowing the Sims, that can either go well or that can go completely wrong. But since he had a workout and he just, he just had a long rehearsal day. Okay, it seems like he's gonna make it to bed before he passes out. Let's freaking go. Okay, he has class at 1:30, which means that we need to leave the house at 12:30. So let's wake up around 11 or something. I hope that he'll be done sleeping at that time. Probably not. And then after class, we do our homework right away. He would also really benefit from a better bed because his bed is so bad that no matter, like, even if he sleeps, his like energy goes up so slow. I don't understand why Sims don't use the toilets on this side. They keep only using this toilet for some reason. Oh, now oh, as I'm saying it, of course. When Sims Cry got us 339 simoleons and the Eye of the Llama got us 92. Yo, I know that for like newer tracks, it's also higher and over time it goes down a little bit, but that is very slay. Okay, and we just paid the bills and that was not very slay. That hurts. Oh my god, that really hurts. Okay, we were gonna wake up at 11. I think he's ready enough, I guess. Have a quick meal. Let's go and let's go get, what should we get? What should we get? Oatmeal. Okay, I think we'll be able to literally eat his food right before having to leave for class. Oh my god, there's a fire again. Again, there is a fire. Extinguish. Come on. We don't have money for this, besties. We do not have money for this. Extinguish. 94. That's all that you're paying me? Just 94. I know insurance is bad, but that is actually terrible. Let's replace it. Yeah, his class starts in an hour. Let's freaking go to class. Casually just putting out a fire right before class. Okay, bestie. Also, I want to go in first person. Cycling to school. Let's go with our piercings floating in nothingness. Do you guys like it? We are deciding where to go. Oh, we are done with cycling. We're gonna walk the rest to our class, I guess. Where is our class? Go to class? Oh, our class is here, I think. But our class is in 17 minutes, so I guess... Can you just go here then? Because I think it's in this building. Otherwise, you're still gonna be late. Class in 4 minutes. Is it happening now? Where are you? Oh my god. Okay, so it was over there. So all this time you were just not even... Oh, you were at the right building, we just were at the wrong entrance. Okay, that's good to remember. So our painting class is over here. But we actually sort of made it on time. Let's actually actively listen. He's gonna try to do his best to focus in class. Maybe he can even take some notes. Myles turned in his homework confidently that class and squeezed every bit of knowledge. Okay, let's freaking go. Let's go do that homework again. And then we have to wait until we can release the other track. The one track that we released the other day, I think this, the When Sims Cry, we can actually put it in our chest. Then I think what I'm gonna do is where is he doing his homework? He can come here, and then he's gonna wait. Can we already give his final presentation? Let's refine and organize. It says give final presentation. I mean, I guess we could just do that, right? Because then we're technically done with that class. Maybe it's not the wisest idea to do a final presentation before you've followed any of the other classes, but I mean, if it means that we no longer have to think about it, I wouldn't be mad. Okay, he's just gonna refine and organize a little bit more. He's gonna practice his presentation, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do the final presentation. Why not? He's also gonna repair this. He can continue fiddling with it, but at this point, further refinement will only serve to better his understanding of the course without making the presentation any better. Okay, so he's gonna just practice, get our charisma skill up a little bit before repairing this, actually. Oh, we cannot do our final presentation because our time frame passed. Okay, then we'll do that tomorrow, I guess. Then you can actually repair this. Oh god, did he get the luck ailment again? Okay. Yay, reached handiness level 6. Let's freaking go. Then I guess we can take care of his needs. He does have an early class tomorrow morning, so I guess we're gonna have another quick meal. Let's do a microwave dinner. Maybe he can go hit the gym. I was like, maybe they can go practice again, but maybe instead of that, he hasn't been to the gym today, and you know, he's trying to juggle everything. He's trying to get his lifestyle together. So okay, so fun fact, this house does not own a trash can. All this time I've been playing without, and I just haven't missed it. Wow, that was weird English, Ro. I haven't missed it because I've literally just been putting all the dishes in the sinks and stuff, but I think now I'm realizing that we do need a bin, so let's get one. Let's put it over there. There we go. Let's move that in there. Can you resume your microwave dinner? And then use the restroom. Oh, look at them all having dinner together. That's cute. Okay, then we can go to the gym and we can do a nice little workout before we hit the hay. And then I think tomorrow we have class early. I think after class we'll do our homework, do the presentation, and then basically we've already completed one of the 2 courses that we wanted to do because we've already given the final presentation. So we still have to go to class and like take notes and do our homework, but we don't have to like study anything anymore. I think then it would be nice to schedule one of the parties that he needs to throw on Friday evening. So maybe we can prep that already, like we can make a little plan. Okay, so let's go do a little workout. I hate this outfit so much. It looks so dumb on him. Okay. Ask due date. That's really rude. She's clearly not pregnant. Ask about day. I mean, you do look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Her name is Freya. That's a cool name. I like that. You kind of look like an artist. Like, she looks like a dancer and he's a musician. So I feel like maybe they could have like a good connection. His social was also low, so I figured I might as well. Okay, I'm just gonna let them chat for a little bit. She is cute. I do like her a lot. She's also a young adult, so maybe she can be our backup, background dancer in our band. She also seems like a sim that was very intentionally made. I think she comes with an expansion pack. Actually don't know their pronouns, so let's ask. Okay, she, her. Okay, so I was using the right pronouns. Okay, social is up. You've taken a shower. I think it is time to go home. Go to bed because tomorrow morning we have another class. You've made it home. Let's go to sleep. Actually, everyone's asleep in this house. I don't think that happened before. So peaceful. I'm not complaining. It's very nice. For once. Oh, also the shower is broken. I think Myles is slowly gonna become the repair dude of the household. Also, his class is at 9:30. Okay, so we have some time. We don't have to wake up ridiculously early. That means we have to leave the house at 8:30 to get to class on time. It's ridiculous that you live on campus and that you have to leave that early. Like, I like the concept of the open world, but I think this is exactly why I would never want to have an actual open world in this game, because there is no way that your Sims would ever get anywhere on time. Let's actually repair the shower, because I do think we are becoming the repair guy in the household, you know? There are no lights in this bathroom. I just realized it's so dark in here. There's simply, I just never placed lights. Hold on. We have to fix that because that's really not chill. Oh, there is a light here. There's just no lights in these little stalls. And I just didn't see the light. Yay. Okay, can you throw that away then? He also keeps getting upgrade parts, but I think I'll save the upgrade parts for when we actually move out and we'll have our own house. We can still not release this song. Okay, so we'll have to wait. I do think it would be kind of nice if we could get some food before going to class again. Let's get some oatmeal. I don't know if he'll make it because he literally needs to leave for class in like 30 minutes. Come on, bestie, you got this. Oh, you're waiting for the microwave. Dang it. Can you resume oatmeal? Oh, did she just steal my oatmeal? That's low-key kind of rude. Just gonna eat cold oatmeal then, I guess. So I would like you to eat before going to class. Okay, he is going to class, actually somewhat on time. I just cleaned that bowl up for you. Why are you getting it again? Oh my god, he just spawned a bowl out of nowhere simply so he could wash it to prove a point to me. Like that I don't need to clean up after him, that he is a well-mannered guy. Okay, he's just running to class because I guess he realized that his bike is not the most efficient way. He's literally going here again, even though his class is here. But, okay, his class is, like, now. Oh, now you go by bike. University is so broken. Just like so many other things in this game as well. But, alas. Okay, he's at class. Let's take notes. This is the class where we're going to give the presentation for, like, right after. Okay, see, the royalties are already going down for this, but that's okay. I think we should be able to release another track after. At least we're earning money from something. I guess that's good. Yay, he turned in his homework and actually squeezed out all of the knowledge. Great. Okay, we cannot release that yet. Let's actually do your homework quickly and then go give your final presentation. Oh, apparently he's immediately gonna do his final presentation. That's also fine. You can come back later and you can come sit here and then you can do your homework. He's done with the final presentation. Let us do our homework. And then I think he is completely... Okay, so he finished his homework. He gave his final presentation. That means that he is completely on track with everything for all of his classes, which means that we can actually, you know, go to do another rehearsal with the band, that he can go to the gym, that we can start planning our party. And it's only Tuesday of the week, so I think we're on top of things. I do think this is also all the time that I have to record this episode for today, so I'm gonna leave it right here. As always, if you have any suggestions or ideas, feel free to pop them in the comments, and otherwise just leave your favorite emoji because it does really help with engagement on this video. Next to that, you can always toss a video a cheeky like, and if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to do that. And with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone!